3, 2, 1.
With that, visitors entered into a space that looks like it belongs on a college campus. But this is William Penn's new Innovation Center, once a traditional library like all others in public schools. But today, it's much, much more. Students can work alone in comfortable seating or together like these football players reviewing game footage on a computerized collaboration table. In this glass-enclosed room, long-distance learning takes place.
We are unafraid of how we conduct business here. We are unafraid of thinking outside of the box. We are unafraid of what is the normal in other school districts because we have such a respect for our kids and our community that we are always dedicated to the next step of making the student experience here meaningful.
Discover Bank invested $250,000, the largest grant ever to a public school, to help make this state-of-the-art facility come alive for students.
I just think it's a really good opportunity for us students because it gives us a comfortable environment to do our work in. Sometimes we need to be exposed to different environments aside from the classroom.
Books still remain here, but now students have access to others from other libraries thanks to a new partnership. And culinary arts students will even run their own micro business, the Penn Bistro Light, all part of this jaw-dropping site that wowed visitors.
This space is spectacular. It's spectacular. It rivals any college campus. And I just encourage more and more people to choose Colonial School District for their school choice.
It's the biggest buzz around town. Penn Farms honey is on the shelves at local businesses like Wheelie's Farm Stand Cafe in Newcastle.
I love having it. Everyone loves having it. This is our third batch. The first batch we got in, we sold in a day and a half. It's amazing.
Amazing because a daily teaspoon of so-called hyper-local honey is exactly what allergy sufferers swear by, so they can't bear to be without it. When beehives first arrived at William Penn back in April of 2016, they were believed to be just another hands-on learning experience for Penn's growing agriculture program. But today...
So we had no idea that it was going to take off as much as it did, and it was one little idea, hey, we have bees, let's put their honey in a bottle, and it's flying off the shelves at local vendors. And it's really nice because we'll be able to utilize money quickly to help students take things like leadership trips.
Money raised will also pay for equipment and supplies. But for now, the honey is extracted using everything at Brandon Pike's grandfather's place in Bear.
Right now I am cutting the cappings off the honey frames, so when we put it into the extractor, it can spin out and flow out easily into the 5-gallon bucket.
Here we are at a volunteer's house, local in our community, and we're not even on school property, and the students are still interested in learning. And I think that allows them to learn more than just in the classroom.
From a brand new innovation center to a brand new way of learning about and conducting a brand new business, it all adds up to sweet success for students. That's it for this edition of Keeping Up with Colonial. I'm Lauren Wilson, your Public Information Officer for the Colonial School District.